welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and I'm standing here with one beautiful Backdraft Cobra. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. It's got a 427 stroker under the hood and I just absolutely love the color of this car. Out here in the sun, this paint is just looking sweet as can be with the black stripes, and this car is equipped with the blackout package. That means all the chrome's been blacked out, the wheels have been blacked out. I mean, everything about it just looking beautiful as can be. Really, really love the way that the sun dances on this blue metallic paint, just looking absolutely beautiful. Now, under the hood, we've got the 427 Ford Racing stroker motor, just beautiful. I tell you what, back in the day, if Shelby could have built that motor, that's what he would have ran. Now we have a little bit of paint protection on the fender here. That's that clear bra that goes on there, keeps that front tire from kicking up any rock chips on there. And then we do have the diamond stitched interior looking good. The dash is all blacked out looking good. Steering wheel also, they even blacked out the shifter. We do have a 4-point harness setup in it, and I do suggest that you and your passenger wear that. This thing will throw you out of the car. She'll go around the corner 90 miles an hour. She accelerates like a rocket ship. Just a very, very cool car. Now, one of the cool things about these Backdraft cars is they're built in a factory overseas. They put these cars all together, they do all the suspension, they do all the plumbing, they do all the painting, they do all the fitment of the car, and then the only thing that gets slipped in at the end here in the States is the motor and trans. Now, we got plenty of room in the trunk there. Oh, there's a big old car cover in there, so there's not a lot of room in there. But if you want to take your clubs out of your big bulky bag, I'm sure you could get a couple clubs in there. Head out to the golf course. We do have the old NASCAR style fuel fill in here like they ran back in the day. It's also been blacked out, and I can't get over the way this paint is just dancing in the sun, looking sweet. Now guys, at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. We have a whole buy team of about 10 people who search for cars all day long on the internet and the periodicals, everywhere you can think of, and then we have people calling us on a daily basis. We collect all the pictures, get all the information on the cars, and then when we fall in love with one, we'll hop on an airplane, jump in a car, and go out and visit the car personally so you don't have to. It's Cobra time, let's go. Love this thing, man. Sounds amazing, looks amazing. Love this blue paint. I had a Mustang that was almost the same color blue. You want to talk about attention? Definitely grabs people's attention for sure. Now we can deliver this little beauty anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. She's upshifting nice, downshifting nice. Just went from third, second to first, no problem. Around the corner here and we'll upshift her a little bit. Trimming transmission feeling great. Hydraulic clutch feeling great. And I tell you, those side pipes are sounding amazing. Don't forget, call Tom anytime. He answers his phone just about 24/7. I popped it in neutral there. My dad used to get so mad at me when I did that in the semi trucks. He's like, leave that thing in gear. All right, down here on the dash, you can see everything you need's right there. Easy to get at, easy to check out. Just as smooth as can be. I'm in fourth, there's third, there's second. Let out on the clutch real nice and easy for a smooth transition. Now we sell about 95% of our stuff sight unseen on the net, but we'd love to have you come on out and check it out in person. Or if you need to send an inspector, no problem whatsoever. You just give us a call, let us know you or your inspector's coming, That way we can make sure we have it all ready for you. We do have a lot of cars in inventory. We're buying between 30 and 40 a month, so we always have new stuff coming in almost every day. So we're gonna head back to the shop right now where we're gonna put this thing up on the lift so you can check out the bottom side. I'm pretty sure no other dealer on the planet puts every car on the lift. So stick with us, we're gonna put it up. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel too. We are underneath the Cobra now, and it is just what you'd expect, clean as a whistle under here. Gas tank's looking good. We got the tie downs here that I always tell you guys not to use because you want to drive this car. Way too much fun to drive. It does have the Ford center section in it, 355 gear in there, and of course it is posi. Now what's really cool is this is an RT4, so it's got the new suspension under it. You can tell by this cross member right here, or this trailing arm, or I should say lower control arm. I'm looking at all these arms, man. We got all kinds of adjustment. We can set camber, caster, toe, the whole 9 yards. There's 3 different spots to set the adjustments. We got a removable cross member here for a Tremec transmission. It does have a hydraulic clutch set on it. We do have explosion-proof bell housing. You can see the oil pan here, clean as a whistle. It does still have the BMW suspension up front like Backdraft's always used. We do have manual steering with this. Now, a lot of guys like manual steering on their Cobras. Gives them a lot better feel for the road. It does have disc brakes up front, and it did have disc brakes out back. I forgot to point that out when I was back there. And again, here's your tow hooks here that I suggest not using. You want to drive this car. Now, on Backdraft's car, these are the quick jack mini bumpers here that they used to use. They had that big thing they slid under there. It kind of looked like a wheelbarrow, and they pushed down on it. These are not solid enough to jack on, so if you need to jack up the car, get back here to the frame and jack it up on the frame here somewhere. We got the true knockoffs. Now these are real knockoffs, just like they use in the day. Now you knock them off towards the front of the car, no matter which side you're on, passenger side or driver's side. Knock them towards the front of the car, front and rear. Safety wires on there for good looks. Backdraft has this safety cap in the center. It tells you which way to twist it to get it off. You can see that this is the blacked out package. It's got the GT40 style wheels blacked out. Exhaust is all blacked out, looking sweet. Against that blue paint, it's looking absolutely gorgeous. And of course you can see the bottom side of it's clean as a whistle, as I said before. Out back here, same thing, same good looking knockouts. These are Nittos. I didn't tell you the front. I'm gonna give you the top. Here we are, 295/40 18s. I'm guessing we got 245 40s up front too, but we'll take a close look at that. I'll tell you when we get under the hood. All right guys, under the hood here we got a 427 stroker Boss Ford racing engine. These things are badass, guys. Now they start out with a 351 block, and then they stroke it out to the 427 cubic inches. Everything under here is looking sweet. You can see that everything's been blacked out here except the alternator. Somebody's put a shiny alternator on it. Normally that's blacked out too. Just looking sweet as can be. We got a Holley carb on there. It does have vacuum secondaries. It looks like the electric choke is hooked up. We got MSD coil there. Everything under here is looking sweet, clean as a whistle with the blacked out valve covers and air cleaner looking good. The overflow tank's blacked out. We do have power brakes on this car. We do have an electric fan on here. I mean, everything about it is just absolutely gorgeous. I love the color. The rookie stripes are looking sweet. So give us a call. I'm kind of ducking out of the sun here. Give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your driveway.